Hey YouTube, I'm back this time in a clearly different environment. As you guys know, I moved back to the States. I am back in Kansas for, don't know, maybe 6 to 8 weeks before heading to the East Coast. So I'm actually kind of crashing mostly with my mom. So I'll be playing around some with lighting and with where I'll shoot videos in her place. But yeah, for now, this is kind of what I've got. And like I said, I'll see kind of how it goes and how I like it. So I'm very excited, not only because I am now in the States again, but because today I have something very different for you, something I've never done before. I have my very first SuperTarts haul. So I started to kind of be interested in SuperTarts largely from Christy's videos. She sent Junkie03, and yeah, she hauls SuperTarts a lot, and she's always talking about them, so I figured that I would give them a whirl too. So the interesting thing is I actually purchased these well before I knew I would be moving back to the States. SuperTarts does not ship to Australia, which does not surprise me. But yeah, so I just ordered these and shipped them to my mom's place. And I was like, can you hold these for the next time I'm in town? And she's like, yeah, and it just turned out that the next time was me moving back. So I've got everything here. I will go ahead and just get started. So the very first thing, I'm so excited about this one, is Lord of the Melts Middle Earth. It is dirt, rosemary, and fresh mint leaf. I love this. I know from watching Christy's videos that a lot of people are very divided on this, and it's even true in my mom's place. Because I had her sniff these and see what she thought, she despised this. She thought it was like the most disgusting thing, and she loves fragrance. She loves candles, so it's already something she's into, but yeah, she just didn't like this. I personally really love earthy fragrances, so I really like it. So I think I can definitely get all three of the notes here, and yeah, I'm so excited to have this. My boyfriend will hate it. He hates earthy fragrances, but I guess I'll just be melting it when he's not home. So yeah, like I said, I'm really excited about this one. It's such an interesting blend. If you don't like earthy things, by the way, absolutely 0 out of 10, would not recommend. But if you do like earthy things, like perhaps if you liked tomato vine, not that it's the same, but it's the same kind of like earthy family. So yeah, if you liked tomato vine from Bath & Body Works, you might like something like this. The next one that I decided to order is the Turtles Pizza Time. This is basil, raspberry, and tomato leaf. I was actually, I don't know if I would say I was disappointed in it, but I thought it was going to be something different. Like, I anticipated that the raspberry would be a little more tart, and the basil would be a little bit more zingy, but it's really not. I mean, it's not bad. Like, I'll definitely melt it and enjoy it for what it's worth, but it actually, just kind of smacked myself in the face with that. Actually, I think the raspberry smells a little bit medicinal, which is kind of odd because I don't know that I've ever heard of a medicinal raspberry. But yeah, it kind of has that vibe to it. Like I said, I don't dislike it. I'll still like melt it and appreciate it, but this may be a one and done for me. The next thing that I ordered is an Originals, just says Originals. It says crisp spearmint leaves paired with clementine. I really love this. It is interesting because it almost smells like Satsuba, but not quite. But yeah, there are definitely the two tones or two notes here that I think go together really well. So as you guys can see, I really like greens, like those kinds of fragrances, and I like citrus and like zingy fruits. So together, I thought they were pretty good. So yeah, like I said, it's still not my favorite out of what I've gotten, but I'm still pretty excited to melt this. The next thing that I picked up is a 28 Days Later. This is, and that's it by the way, this is blueberry pumpkin patch cake batter, vanilla ice cream, and cranberry preserves. To my surprise, I really thought that this would be kind of more tart because of the cranberry, but actually, I don't know, it's more smooth. It definitely smells more like, almost like a pastry or something I would want to eat. But I really like this. So I'm I really took a chance with the blueberry pumpkin patch because I remember that that was a candle at Bath and Body Works and I thought I would really love it and then wound up feeling kind of about it. But I think when you add that with the cake batter and vanilla and cranberry, there's something about it that just makes it more conceptual, I think, that I really enjoy about 28 Days Later. So, yeah. Next, there are like 10 of these, I think, by the way, so this might be a lengthy video. Next is Once Upon a Time Ruby. This is Biolage, Blackberry Jam, and Cotton Candy Frosting. This was also one of my favorites from my haul. I thought that just like I took a chance on the Blueberry Pumpkin Patch, I really took a chance on whether or not I would like the Biolage, and it is delicious. Like, I really love this. So that's the inside of it. I guess I haven't shown you guys the other ones, but yeah, that's the inside. Again, really love it. I think that, I would never think to put these fragrances together, but yeah, they're really fantastic. So I get more of the jam and cotton candy frosting than the Biolage, but I think that they pair together really nicely. The next one that I'm very excited about is Orange is the New Black. This is orange juice, burnt marshmallows, and pomegranate. I believe this is one that I saw on Christie's videos. So yeah, and that's the inside of it. And this is, just like 28 Days Later, one of my favorites from my entire haul. I just think that the orange juice and the pomegranate especially go really well, but then it has that creamy aspect too with the burnt marshmallows. So love it. I'm so excited to finally try SuperTarts. It's kind of been a long time coming for me. The next thing that I picked up is No Ordinary Girl. This is coconut cream, vanilla oak, tangerine, and daisies. And that's the inside of that. I really like this too. It's not quite what I was expecting. I think I must have forgotten that it has oak in it because I do like it. But I don't know, it's a little bit more, not like grassy, but woodsy, I guess. Oh God, you guys. Okay, yeah, more woodsy than I imagined. I think the kind of woodsy aspect from the oak with the coconut cream and tangerine and daisies is nice, but again, something that, like, it does work together, but it's a little unusual to me. So, like I said, I still like it. I'm still, like, really happy that I have these things, and I was so excited when I got here last night, and I could not wait, so I went through and smelled every single one of them. But yeah, like I said, I completely forgot about the oak aspect of this, so I was very surprised by this. The next thing that I purchased is Neville. This is fresh herbs, grapefruit, and marshmallow fluff. And this was also one of my favorites. Like I've mentioned, I really like kind of not so much herbal, but rather green fragrances, and I think that with the fresh herbs and the like tanginess or zing, I guess, of a grapefruit, that's still really nice. So the inside looks like this with the kind of leafy patterns and the frog, and yeah, I think that the color is very nice and appropriate for this particular wax. So like I said, it says herbs, and it's not like herbs can't be green, as they are, but yeah, there's something very green and not quite lush about it, but kind of smells like, yeah, like leaves and grass and, that whole bit. Okay, 2 more clamshells that I ordered. I ordered Nightmare Before Christmas. This is herbal lavender, sweet candy canes, and fluffy cotton candy. And yeah, I really like it. So it's a little bit messy, but this is the inside of it, and then there are a couple bones imprinted down here. So yeah, I am not a lavender person. Like, I've had a couple lavender items from Bath and Body Works, like over the past couple months in particular. But yeah, I'm really glad that I took a chance on this one, because I think with the candy and cotton candy, I think that kind of brings down or takes away what I don't like about lavender. I don't really like that it smells kind of like almost like medicinal to me, but yeah, I think that really tones it down, makes it sweet, and makes it into something that I can really appreciate. All right, the last clamshell that I have is Deadpool. My boyfriend was most excited about this as he is a Deadpool fan, and this is fresh picked strawberries in Satsuma. And this also I'd say is one of my favorites. So it looks a little bit icky because it's just been cracked here, but you know, of course it has the slashes, I guess, on the blackish part. So I'm a big Satsuma fan. Satsuma from the Body Shop is the fragrance that really like turned me on, I guess, to the Body Shop. And yeah, just Satsumas in general. I like the way they smell. I think they're a little bit more tangier. They have a little bit more of a bite, I guess, in oranges, and that's why I like them. So together, I think the strawberries and Satsuma are really nice together. So definitely be on the lookout for this in my empties, because eventually I'll start having wax empties again. And then finally, the very last thing is just a sample that I got in Finn and Jake. That's an allusion to Adventure Time, and this smells like, allegedly, grapefruit and pink sugar, I believe. Yeah, so I don't know, like, I guess I could see it. I wouldn't really think grapefruit and pink sugar. It almost smells like, I know this is a very personal connection, but it smells like my amino acids I used to take when I was in Australia. Like, I say this as if I've been, like, back for 2 years, but yeah, I used to, or I still do go to the gym most days, and I drink amino acids, and yeah, it kind of smells like that. So I really can't explain like what that smells like, but yeah, I've never had grapefruit or vanilla amino acids, but I guess that's kind of what it is. So yeah, I think it smells nice. I guess like moral of the story, I'll definitely be melting this, and I'm looking forward to melting it. But yeah, so I guess if you like grapefruit and pink sugar, then definitely take a chance on this one though. So, okay, that was it. A little bit messy for my first SuperTarts haul, so sorry about it if you've been watching this and been like, I can tell you just got off a flight. So, yeah, as always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. If I'm happy with what I've got here from SuperTarts, then it's very possible that you will have another haul from SuperTarts from me later on this year. And in the meantime, don't forget also to follow me on Instagram at YellowBrickExpat, same way it's spelled here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.